Oh, come on now. It would appear we're live. I'm out of breath already. Didn't even do anything. Fuck it. I don't care. Checking my phone. Nothing important there. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't even know where to begin. You know where I should begin? Elon Musk is a dangerous man. That's where we should start. Because he's got a lot of money and common sense. And that has got to send ripples through idiots. Through absolute idiots. Remember, I was not an Elon Musk fan at all. Didn't even care. In fact, kind of an anti-Musk guy, if you must know. And then I don't know, the man's won me over little by little with a bunch of stuff. I still don't give a shit or like anything about his self-driving cars. And when I see a self-driving car, an autonomous car, I'm going to put it in the fucking wall. But other than that, setting that aside, he's a man with an insane amount of fucking cash. And he's got common sense. Did you guys hear about the letter he circulated to his executive staff at Tesla? Said, get back to work or get the fuck out of here. Unreal. He's like, people on the floor are working 40 hours a week and you're still kind of working from home because of the whole you don't feel comfortable coming to work day. He goes, get back in the office or leave Tesla. That was it. He didn't care about their comfort zone. He didn't care about COVID. He didn't care about their safe spaces. He said, get an attorney. Fuck him. Go. Sue me because you don't like the working environment. Then don't work here. Work someplace else. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. A guy with that much money and common sense is a dangerous person to the left. Yeah. No more fucking crying about it. It's all over but the crying now. Yeah, and he writes that tweet, if I turn up dead, wonder why. No shit, I'd be worrying about that too. Because if you don't kill him, you can't stop him. Tell me I'm wrong. Who do we got here today? Mike Perkins, 1999, able to watch tonight. Half to the kid and half for the building fund. Thank you for that. Yeah, what a fucking nightmare that is. Tomash, our strongest, most favorite Israeli from across the sea, standing a post on that border wall for the rest of us. General and all the beloved souls, thank you all. I love you all. You know what? When Tomash tells us that he loves us, when Tomash tells us he calls us brother, when Tomash comes in and says something with power, I need you guys to know he's not fucking around. He's not kidding. He's not trying to just do lip service. He's not trying to throw something out like, all right, man, I'll be praying for you. No. He fucking really means it. Like he's opening his soul to be involved with one sentence. With one sentence, he's coming across like, I'm trying to tell you that I'm there. He really fucking means it. And I'm not kidding. Tomash is a very special person around here. He really is. Everybody digs Tomash. It doesn't matter how far away he is. He's the fucking guy. Him and Grizzly are over there. There's the two of them, and Tomash is the ranking guy that stand a post, that stand on that wall, on that eastern border of the Legion of X in the bottom of the glass nation. That's Tomash. That's our guy. Don't ever forget his fucking name. That's our guy. Yeah. What do we got here? Matthew Lambert. Here we go. Damn it. Oh, Matthew Lambert, throw this on the next bottle of Jack, buddy. Oh, thank God. Matthew, I thought you were showing up. I poured it beforehand. I just knew because the lunchbox crew today, was having a shit fit. I gave them an opportunity that I don't often give you guys. I didn't have an agenda. I sat there and said, whatever you guys want to ask me, ask. Any question, just ask. There was nobody home. I could say anything I wanted. Ask. Then they asked me stuff like, what's my favorite 80s movie? And, what shampoo do I use? And how big are my boots? And, all the really hard-hitting questions that you would expect from the lunchbox crew. They didn't ask any of the shit you would ask. But I want a whole hour. I'm like, well, all right, we're done. Then we're good, baby. Let's go. Let's move on. One guy asked me this picture back here. He says, tell me about the day that picture was taken. Who took that picture and where were you? Tell me about the events surrounding that. That was a good question. I took that. And it's different from the lunchbox crew to you guys. It's different. because the lunchbox people were sitting around. Well, tell us the story. Who took the picture and what was going on? And they sit like this and they want to hear the story. You fuckers go. So after that picture, did you bang her? Were you guys drunk? Did you go upstairs? That's the question you guys ask. And lunchbox is a whole different set of people, different set of circumstances. Oh, there's some crossovers. There's some shit stirs from in here that go there, but. When they come here from there, when they come to this for the bottom of the glass station from fucking when they come from the lunchbox crew on Facebook, they get here and they're like, oh my God, I see them in the lunchbox. I went there last night. No. I went to the bottom. I sat in. I was very quiet. I just watched. You can't believe what those guys, what they talk about. Boy, the general just has his hands full with them. They're rude. They're very explicitive. It's completely R-rated, not for children. In my opinion, it should go on much later at night. That's what I think. And they talk about what they do when they sneak in here and listen. That's what they talk about at lunchtime. They talk about you fuckers like that. You should all be ashamed, every last one of you. Hold yourselves to a higher standard. Yeah, you like that, right? Kaloy 89. What do you think about the Biden laptop? That is a big thing. Hunter Biden fucked up, man. He's one of the biggest fuck ups there is, and everyone in the Biden campaign, all the way back to Obama's protecting him. They're covering for him. They just admit stuff after they can't deny it any longer. He fucked up, man. It's a fucked up gig all the way around. Barry Dano, what's up, dude? Guess I'm the only one willing to donate to the Sinatra Fund. That's Barry donating directly to the Sinatra Fund. Hold on. Got to see. Yeah, I got that one. Allie, Mike Perkins, I read it. Michelle Glass, $5. General, would you live on a nudist colony? Yeah. I probably wouldn't go nude, but yes, I would. I would absolutely live there. And if I couldn't live there, I'd at least deliver pizzas. I've heard a lot of stories about pizza delivery guys. Yeah. I mean, if we could all walk around naked from the shoulders up, I might do it. I mean, but this, but this, I still got some work to do. I'm not quite to my fighting weight yet, but promo. All right. Who's all the jabronis here? Lionheart, I game ready. That's a weird one. Uncle Bob, Diver Monkey, the lovely Mrs. Forwatten, Two Bear, highest ranked guys in here. Jake, Michelle Glass, Christian Goat. Christian Goat was around fucking with the Facebook crowd today. Don't say you weren't. Christian was also in the chat room today a bunch too. Lion, Wisenell, Carly's back. There, Harley Davidson. Miss him when he's not around here. Ricky Fat Boy, Two Bear, Dirty Knobs, boom. Tomash, we said that one. Mike Perkins, thank you for the 1999. I wish you could have joined us. Mike's always Mike does a lot. In fact, you want to know kind of a position thing in here? You know how Mrs. Four is always got the answer. She's got some stuff. If you're running amok, she'll fill in the blanks for you in here because she knows a ton of shit. Mike's kind of like that over in Facebook. At the lunchtime crew, he's filling himself. He's like, didn't you hear the general? That podcast not coming out for another week. Aren't you paying attention? And he does all those things in here, just like Mrs. Four. So it's kind of a counterpart thing. If you would like to know the difference, there it is. Maddie B. Where's Maddie B? Maddie B, ready to drink, General? Cheers to the bottom of the glass. Whiskey fun, sir. Thank you. Matthew Lambert. Now, see, I'm glad I clicked on both of those because Matthew snuck that one in right behind Maddie B's. I'd have been all pumped up. Maddie B, let's all fucking drink. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Click over to the next one. Matthew's right there going, fuck you, do it again. But I caught you that time. 2 for 1. Trevor Thomas, fun to go visit Tomash. I can't even tell you how much I'd go visit Tomash. I'd have that motherfucker lead me all around, showing me everything over there, anything close. I would. Missy Salsa. I'm fucked that up. Missy Salsa. Baku. Is that right? I'm Missy. I just get stay with Missy because I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. You got a $12 last name and I speak $3 terminology. So Missy, welcome in extra. Thank you so much for joining up. You will be sorry though, but you can't have your money back. I'm sorry. Cabo Santiago. Wait a minute. Cabo Santiago, where the fuck have you been? It has literally been like 6 months. You guys remember Cabo Santiago? Somebody's going to raise their hand in here. I can't be the only one that remembers this dude. He was like active for a long time. But you just get out of jail. They just let you back in the country. Come on, fess up. What's going on? Oh, Wise and Oak. Miss Liz is here. Hello, extra, she says. Boom, boom. Low Torque showed up. He's not even getting in trouble for missing work today. Yeah. Sunny Side Up chimed in. We got Joe Haney, Dirty Knobs, the ever-present Allie with the big wrench laying the smackdown. Thank you. Uncle Bob's joining in. Do-do-doom. Ghost Stallone. I think that's a new one for me. Ghost Stallone. We mentioned Jake. Who else did I miss in here? Why is no Dirty Knobs? All right, it's the cast of usual suspects. Eric Rick. Oh, that jumped on me right there. I'm sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Kyle McKenzie. I'm not sure what all that's about. There's Kyle McKenzie just spammed with every fucking fruit there is. And Kyle, right now you're coming across as very weird, dude. Yeah. Rusted Nail all the way from Canada. Scott Hoke, Super Glide, Real Alias, Super Glide. Frank Blee, I'm working late. Hey, at least you're working, Frank. Some of us aren't. Dum, dum, dum. Joshua Danley showed up. No Goes checking in. Hello, General. Thank you. Ringo Satire. He's always good for a laugh. Dravy 85. Missy, you can check out anytime, but you can never leave. I should have done that. Dravy, I should have got that line. You fucking got there first. God, I should have. I softballed myself with that one and I fucked it up. Dravy, thanks for having my back, man. Bill Rabbit, the best mechanic can't fix stupid. Here's 10 for the whiskey to help the pain. Isn't that the goddamn truth? The most common problem I couldn't fix is a loose nut behind the wheel. I said a loose nut behind the wheel. The steering wheel. See, you're driving. You're the loose nut behind them. It's even worse when I got to explain it. Bradley Wellington III, if you please. He says, howdy ho, $4.99. That's going to the Whiskey Fund, my friend. Son of Satan. Whoa. You entered the room, son of Satan. I got to tell you, I'm a little taken back at the moment, but let's read what you got to say. I'm graduating college tomorrow with both Dean's Medallion and President's Medallion. Orion Luminiferous is my real name. Foster kid to superstar I am. Well, far out, man. Fucking A. Congratulations, man. I can't believe your name's really Orion Luminiferous. I mean, that sounds like, I don't know what that sounds like. That sounds like a World of Warcraft, or you live in the Shire with the hobbits or something, because that's kind of what it sounds like to me. What do I know? I don't dig the thing, you son of Satan, man. Once you graduate, can we change that? I mean, once you officially graduate tomorrow, can we kind of shed that persona? Let's go with something else. I'm just asking. Be better for me, and then give me a heart attack when you show up. You want me to die, do you? But I'll drink right now. It's time to drink. Don't make me fucking drink alone. You see me holding my there we go. Lions got me. Sunny Side Up. Brian Ivany. Who else got my back on that? Marsha Whitfield. Thank you, Barry Dano. Callie Cat. Thank you, dear. Doug's got me. Boy, not many of you are drinking with me tonight. The fuck you guys doing? You let me in here all alone? Christian Go, Bill Rabbit. Joey's got some milk. Nick's. There we go. Low Torque. All right, now we got a few people. That's still, you know what? I'm not doing this till Mrs. Ford raises a glass. No, I'm not. If Mrs. Ford doesn't put up a drink right there, we ain't doing it. We ain't drinking. We're going to sit here and stare at the goddamn screen. I'm not lying. I'll talk about stuff, but until she raises a glass, forget it. Well, you didn't. You do it again. Mrs. Ford, she goes, I already did it. Now get on with yourself. Yes, ma'am. I'll just hurry and drink right now. All right, I'm doing it. Let's kick this pig. To the truth, it's at the bottom of the glass. The truth is at the bottom of this glass. I don't want to drink this alcohol, but I'm going to. I'm going to drink it for you because I have to get to the truth, and the alcohol is in my way. So, for every extra out there raising a glass, for every extra that's part of this Legion of X that resides in the bottom of the glass nation, border to border, I'll drink it right now because you're my friends. Some of you are like family. All right. What'd I miss? Tomash, turn my whole screen pink again. Donate to the prayer fund for your full recovery and, of course, the Foundation Whiskey. Thank you, my man. Tomash knows where to go with that. Jake Kastlik. Hey, Jake. Welcome to the bottom of the glass nation, my friend. You caught that right before that last toast, so you got included in that one, my friend. Extra Stony B. Been a fixture for around here for a while, but now he's part of the bottom of the glass nation. My man, Extra Stony B. All right. All right. The truth is at the bottom of this very glass. Hold on. The truth at the bottom of the glass. Hey, Gen X mom. And she's gone. I think there's still some of these for sale. You got to go look. All right. So, Cedric Williams, it is on a shirt. There's shirts on there that say that very thing. They've even got me holding one of those glasses with my hand and a cigar that Fry made. I don't know where Fry's been for the past foreverness, but yeah. Allison, I'm drinking Old Number 7 right now. General, I'm late. Dude, I should put you in the woodshed, but I won't. I should put you in the woodshed for being late. Well, fuck around, man. All right. So, yeah, I could go over the list of stuff. I just don't feel like doing it tonight. I don't have it in me to whore myself out about everything. I don't. I'm trying to, but it's just tough. So let's go. Let's turn it over because I'm giving you guys a full hour for sure. Bill Rabbit, here's for the GOAT Fund for security against Joe. We have to do something different there. We do. We have before Buford actually gets here, we got to do something with Joe in the woodshed. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're doing something. Tomash, another 60. A little trophy there because I'm the hero, baby. You, me. Come on, Tomash. You, me, you, Tomash. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what I do want to tell you? Shit, I don't have it here. Okay. Saturday or Sunday, one of those 2 days, I will throw out a Patreon note for all of you on Patreon. There'll be a Patreon note, and I don't even have a link to Patreon, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do right there. Okay. I will tell you in Patreon, I'm working on a big beer stein with a handled glass for 4th of July. I want to get them here so that I can sell them to you guys so you can have them on the 4th of July. Even if we're not doing something on the 4th, but I mean, the days around it, we'll do some sort of a show like that. It'll be and I want to have time to get them here and get them back out to you guys. But they're dated. It's a bottom of the glass nation thing. It's a Gen X Talks thing, 4th of July dated. It's this 4th of July this year. I'm only ordering a basket full of them. I'm getting a big box of them, and they're a fucking man-sized stein. I mean, you're going to have to, some of you are going to have to use 2 hands to get this thing going. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. It's a gig. It's going to be a badass looking fucking thing. It's getting the hand engraving thing from our guy, Doug. He's doing it and he's setting it up and he's going to sell them to us. We're pushing them right back out to you guys. And that's it. They're a 4th of July special thing. They're not on the website yet. Don't ask. But when they go, I didn't order a bunch of them because they're kind of pricey, but I'm getting a box of them for sure. And that way that all of the guys who are in here, I would say the important people, because you know who you are, but you're always in here, you get first shot at them, then you get one, and we've all got one. I'm keeping one here. I'm gonna start chasing my Jack with it because I mean it's a manhandle fucking pile. It's a big boy, it's heavy, and it's fucking cool looking. Now Mrs. Four will get one. And she'll keep hers on a little trophy shelf until her husband gets out of line. Then she's going to knock him in the head with it. And he's going to be unconscious for 3 days. That's the time she'll use it. Oh, yeah, it's tough. Mrs. Four ain't going to be picking that thing up. I mean, that's like, you got to be 400 pounds of muscle, which of course I am to pick that thing up. I'm telling you, it's 2 hands only. Yeah. I was going to make a joke that Allie couldn't pick it up because she's never had her hands on anything where she needed 2 hands. Ever. I shouldn't have said that. Cabo, glad to be back on the bus as it goes off the cliff. Cobb, where the fuck were you, man? Seriously. I mean, that's a long time to be gone, man. Did I do something? Did I say something? I mean, should I start apologizing now? I mean, you're back, but Jesus. All right. Chauncey, don't worry, General. I've had a woman say, look at that tiny can you're holding, and it was regular size. Yeah, that's it. Oh. I did that one time as a joke. I just ran up to a bunch of women in a trench coat and flashed them. I said, hey, ladies, what do you think? They looked at me and said, looks like a penis, only smaller. What? What? That was a bad move. Never did that again. True story. Never did it again. Brandon Mitchell, congrats on the kids' well-deserved silver YouTube play button. You can't deny you were just as happy as he was. I don't give a shit. Fuck that play button. I don't know. I'm starting to miss stuff here. What did I miss? All right. Josh Maddox says, somebody cheer me up. I've had a really fucked up week. Well, here's the good news, Josh. It's not over yet. You got one more day, buddy. One more day of fucked upness. It's a true story. All right. What I missed? Come on. Somebody say something. I'm giving you this opportunity. I set the whole schedule aside where I could just talk to you folks. I'm just reading and talking. Rommel, the Desert Fox, nice to catch your stream again. General, thank you very much, Rommel. Appreciate that. Boom, 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 boom. Nostrax, I agree. Fuck that play button. Yeah. You can always count on Nostrax to be angry in a direction every time. He's just waiting. He floats along in here, and you're like, well, I really don't like coffee cup. Nostrax, fuck coffee cups. I haven't had a coffee cup in 1967 in Vietnam. Worst fucking cup ever. Calm him down. You go on for another half an hour, and you're like, these lights are really bothering me. And Nostra runs around his house on his end, going, goddamn fucking lights. There was lights in Vietnam, man. Those fucking lights. True story. Yeah. He's like that. No. It's Nostra X. Don't fuck around with Nostra. Scott Hoke, $20. Scott, I appreciate that, but you didn't say where it went. So it's going in the whiskey fund, my friend. It's going in the whiskey fund. All right. Laura. Hello, General, you sexy beast. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm in love with Laura for the rest of the night. Everybody else can just go home. The hubby and I are finally here. We're on vacation for the week camping, and you still had time to tune in here. Well, thank your hubby for allowing you to participate with all of your friends in the Legion of X. We do appreciate you showing up and taking time out of your camping trip to spend with us. Pom, pom, pom. Army Wife, first time catching you live. Love your videos. Army Wife, thank you. And so what? Thank you for stopping by the live. And so what? I don't give a shit about those fucking stupid videos. Those ambush videos where I got to look smart and intelligent and pithy. No, we don't like those. Get rid of all of them, but we can't, can we? No, because it's the kids' channel, not mine. Cave Bear, hey guys, remember to hit the like button. Yeah, Cave Bear, I keep forgetting that shit. I do. Please, everybody, hit the like and subscribe button and the bell or something like that. I know I'm supposed to be pumping that all the time. I just don't think of the stuff I'm supposed to. Barry Dano, sorry I disappeared. Had to order a glass and tell Gen X Mom once again there will be no complaints. Barry, you are her favorite customer. You never complain about anything. You're happy with the merchandise. You always order a ton of shit. She walks around the house delighted to fill the orders for you. Absolutely delighted. Where are we at? Joe Haney, still waiting on my coffee cup. Noster, drink up. Okay. Joe, you're going to get your fucking coffee cup. And I'm sending one to Noster so he can fucking break it. That's what's going to happen, okay? You're going to get it, but it's going to come in pieces from Noster. He's going to smash into pieces, pour it back into an envelope, seal it, and mail it to you. That's how it's going to happen. All right. So where were you? Michael Roeder, for you were enlargement fund. Was it supposed to be for the enlargement fund, but it's for, I don't know. I can't tell. And I don't have a problem getting large. Shut up. I'll unleash Big Earl right now. He'll knock you right back in the fire pit. Watch out now. Christian Grote. Nope, not going home yet. Google Docs. Oh, fuck. Okay, where am I at? Whoa, shit. Say hi to, hold on. I got it. I'm getting lectured over here. Say hi to Glock Mom and Dr. Lord Stinky Butt, the butler. Okay, Glock Mom I'm cool with. We've spoken before. Okay, she's wonderful. Who the fuck is Stinky Butt? Okay, I'm getting lectured again. Okay, Casino Night. The deadline is June 5th, Saturday. You have until June 5th to purchase your tickets for Casino Night. If you want to see what's going on, you got to be there. We can't broadcast it. Adult shenanigans, we cannot broadcast it. We're all going to run around naked and drink until we fall on the floor. Pop, pop, pop. I don't know whether I've had too much Jack or not enough. Let me try again. I'm all befuddled because I know Mrs. Four is grading me right now. She got to sharpen her fucking pencil with her yellow pad, and Allie's over here fucking busting my balls badly. So let's get caught up. Let's get straightened out. This is how I get straightened out. That's how you get straightened out. Come on, smoke them, toke them, stroke them, and joke them if you got them. Let's go right now. Straighten ourselves out. Then we can fly right. Generation X, baby. If you don't like it, move along. Okay, hold on. Allie, Michelle Glass, General, would you live on a nudist colony? I answered that. I said it already, unless Michelle's asking again and she really wants me to live on that nudist colony with her. Joe Haney, guilty and proud. I see what you did there, sneaking that in. I got you. Sinatra Fund. I got that one too. Actually, I probably didn't get that one. Sinatra Fund. Tomash, donate from the prayer fund. I did that one. Michael Roeder, member for 3 months, Legion of X. You can hide, but I still see you. Oh, that was good. You know, Ali, you just enlarged everything. That's really good. Thank you very much. Now it's huge on my screen if I can see it. I can check everything out. You didn't leave it real small. You left it real big. I appreciate all that. If I send you a size of my penis, can you do that too? Can you get that? Then I can call Gen X Mom and go, see, look how big it is. That's how big it really is. All right. Pom-pom. Matthew Lehman just cracked the Blantons. Time for a drink. Thank you very much. Okay, Ali, can we be done with the sideshow here? Yes. No, I see the pictures of your boobs. You got my attention completely. Yes, they're quite lovely, both of them. I favor the left one, but they're both lovely. All right. Where were we? Bum, 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 bum. Tomash dropped 60 for the trophy. We talked about that. Scott Hogue did $20. Appreciate that. Carlos Fregoso, $10. Que pasa, General? I'm back. Was on vacation with my family, Toledo, Ohio, then Puerto Rico. I'm glad you made it back safely. No COVID, no plane crashes, no Bermuda Triangle shit. You're here. Whoa, you're here. You know, I almost talked about the Bermuda Triangle, but I don't really know anything about the Bermuda Triangle. And this would have been one of the occasions where I talked about shit that I knew nothing about. Well, it would have been another time that I talked shit about stuff I know nothing about. But this would have been important. This Bermuda Triangle is important, man. Tomash chiming in again. When I miss broadcast because of work, just let you know that it's not thanks to the friends in the chat. I would just resign and come back to participate and have fun with the General and all of you. Hey, Tomash, we know when you miss because of work. You let us know, and everybody thinks about it. Everybody misses you, and everybody talks about it, Tomash. Serious. Everybody does. And in the chat room, too. Even when you put your picture up in the wrong, I got to tell you something. I love Tomash, all right? When Tomash says brother, I'm going to say brother back. Tomash, all right? But there's a thread in that Lionheart is the overlord of the chat room. All right. So it's an adult-oriented Generation X cool thing, and there's all these little chat rooms, and one of them is about boobs. It's about women's boobs. I enjoy that chat room very much. And I'm scrolling through this thing, and all of a sudden there's a fucking picture of Tomash's face. I'm like, okay, what's Tomash's ugly mug doing in here? And then there's a one called like a boobs and guns, you know, or women and guns. I go to that one, and there's Tomash's face. It's like he just runs in the middle of everybody going like this, and then boom, hi fellas, what's going on? Like, Tomash, what are you doing, man? Go over there to the Tomash channel, because Tomash comes right in with the face, right in the middle of your thing, and there's 30 of us going, I don't get it. And they all come to me. It's like, what's Tomash doing? I say, look, I don't know what he's doing. I love the guy. I love Tomash, but I don't know what he's doing. Tomash, it's a cultural burial thing, man. But I'm feeling it right here for you, baby. You just got to give me a little free space in those chat rooms, man. You can't just, I know Alia put up the chat room link. She'll probably link you right to the goddamn room with the picture, and it's funny, funny shit. That's a true story. You're scrolling along, and then boom, it's like, Tomash, what are we doing, baby? What are we doing here? What am I doing? I know why I'm here. What are you doing here? Barry Dano, leave it alone. It will grow on us. I hope so. Oh, you guys. Cali Cat, I'm plotting my boob contest pics, trying to be unique. And you know that I'm the final judge in all those, right? It's important. And Callie, I want to support you in your efforts of coming up with something unique. But in place of finding one that's unique, I encourage you to post 10 that you're uncertain of. I promise I will make sure to do boom with the best one possible. I feel it's my duty, my obligation as curator of this event and judge, supreme judge. I know I got to circumvent lying a little bit, but it's a true story. Yeah. So, yeah, and you can submit your pictures through line, and then the only one who knows is him until the very end, and then we just know the winner. Yeah, all right. Christian Grote says anybody who's not in Discord should join it. It's pretty fucking cool, but it's not for the timid. I mean, those dudes over there and they talk seriously level at shit. It doesn't matter if you're talking about installing a shower. They fucking go in hard, and you better know what you're talking about or get the fuck out. They're talking about changing a tire. You better be right fucking there. These guys are the pros. Every fucking one of them. There's like 30 guys in there, and you'll get 3 or 4 that are shoom, and the others shoom. I'm telling you, I've done a lot of listening in there. I'm a student of human nature. That's a good place to observe. Yeah. So yeah, back to what Cali Cat was saying. I encourage everyone to participate in the contest. I think that's very important for the morale of the troops. Yeah, take one for the team. Just pretend you're Bob Hope in the USO, and it'll all make sense. Now, for those of you under the age of 30, Bob Hope in the USO, go Google it, learn about Bob Hope in the USO, then you can come back and sit at the big kids table. I'm sorry I went deep on you, but that's a big thing. Skylab, are you drinking tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Your name is Skylab 23. You're going to put your name as a piece of shit that fell from space and almost killed people? All right. I don't care what your name is. Am I drinking tomorrow? Thursday to Friday, the 3rd. I don't think I'm drinking tomorrow. I don't know. I got to check with Mrs. Force. She lets me know what my drinking days are. she will lecture people in the chat room. She'll go, "Don't you know there's no European show today? It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Get it through your fucking thick skull. Don't make the gentleman have to come down here and repeat the stupid shit. This is simple. Check the schedule. We got a schedule for a reason. Not that I needed to check. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What the fuck's wrong with you?" That's a pretty good interpretation of Mrs. Ford. I have the Southern accent almost down, do I not? Yeah. You guys all got fooled, thought I was here. I should have covered the camera. You'd have thought, holy shit, Mrs. Ford's right there with him. But she wasn't. It was just me with my lavish interpretation. I almost got through that one. Oh, for God's sakes. I don't know what's wrong with my nose. Too much cocaine in the 80s, I guess. All right. Two Bear, $9.99 for the Sinatra Fund. When are you picking up a bottle and driving down to share? You know, Two Bear, this is not a lie. I've had some frustrating days in the last 3 months where I almost fucking just drove down there to your work and said, you know, let's go to your house and throw back. If nobody knows I'm here, I turned off my phone, no tracking, because I could admit it to your house and it's far enough away no one would know I was there. Well, except your wife, and she'd have probably kicked me out but I probably could have got away with an hour before she got rid of me. I'm just saying. Mrs. Nolan Void, member for 3 months, bottom of the Glass Nation. You didn't have anything to say, Mrs. Nolan Void. You got a free one right there, baby. It's popped up. Come on. Well, what do I know? Just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. Scrolling down. Oh, who said that? Who said no lying? Who said no lying? I saw that. I saw it. I'm looking for it. Someone said no lying. That's all they said. There it was. Christian Goat. Yeah, you nice pull from today. I see. Jake, I love the chat. It's just hard to watch the chat and the live stream at the same time. No fucking shit, Jake. I love the chat. It's just hard to watch the chat and the live stream. Well, hallelujah. Somebody finally, you know how hard it is for me to do it? Because when I'm talking here, I can't read shit there. It's incredibly hard. Carla Snow Wright says she's in. Carla, as beautiful as you look, how much progress you making on that free t-shirt? How you doing on that? Working shit out? Yeah. Do you know that Carla Snow Wright is the first person to ask for this particular shirt? Now, I don't know if this is going to embarrass you or not, Carla. If it is, hang up right now. Because no one's going to remember in a few days that we were talking about you anyway. So you just hang up and you won't be embarrassed, okay? Because no one's going to remember anyway. Nobody. Okay? Some of you have asked for a shirt, you know, and some of you say, well, I'll get you a shirt. Can I buy a shirt? Can I have a shirt? Can you give me a shirt? Can you float me a shirt? I really love you, blah, blah, blah. And you're stroking my ego to get a shirt. I'm familiar with that concept of the barter system. Carla asked for a shirt that I had worn. Like, wear it, make sure it smells like your car, package it up in a Ziploc and send it. Now, what higher level dedication from a harem girl can there be? I had a little trouble fitting into the pink harem shirt, but oh, well, Carla, I warned you. I fucking warned you, because parts of that are true. She's going to stand and she goes, that's right. It's fucking true. And I don't care. Carla's going to stand up and go, you're goddamn right. That's what I asked for. I wanted to smell like him and your car. And I want it in a Ziploc bag. Carla's going to stand up and claim it. She's going to go, fuck everybody. I own that shit. Where's my goddamn shirt? I have not sent her a shirt that smells like me yet. Oh. Oh my God. Where am I going? I've already gone off the rails and I'm only 3 glasses in. I can't believe I'm even doing this. All right. Where are we? Mrs. Fort Watton, I can't believe some people. Why would you be here if you didn't support the channel? Who the fuck did I miss? I missed going off on somebody. How did I miss that? Or am I just pulling a Jake right now and I can't fucking read everything? I don't see it, you guys. Did somebody have something? How come Tuber didn't go fuck him up or Lion? Cali Cat, books equals boobs. Callie, I would have said shirts equal boobs, merchandise equals boobs. Well, I would have said a lot. Allie, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm going over here to look. Did Allie write something down? Nope, no information for me over there. I'm checking on Allie between the sheets, and there's nothing there. Thanks for that. Anthony Tony says, good evening, General. Anthony Tony, that's a name I recognize. Where the fuck have you been, man? I've been carrying the whole show without you. Now you show up? Now can I tap out? Can you take over now? Could you just get in here? Thanks for being here all along, man. Way to go. Fuck. Yeah, who didn't respect the channel? That's what I want to know. Christian's all fucked up about this. Elizabeth Rojas, now you're jealous? Why? Why, Elizabeth? No. Why are you jealous, sweetheart? We can't have that. Mrs. Forrest said, Allie handed it. I'll drop it. Oh, I'll drop it. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Laura, Mrs. Forrest, Ziploc holes in the smell. That can't be a real thing. There's no fucking way that anybody would really want that. It's a joke. I mean, no one would really want a shirt that smells like me and your car. That would be, no one would want that. I mean, guys do that kind of weird shit because we're fucked up in the head. You know, any article of clothing you send us and we want it. And absolutely. But that's a guy thing. We're fucking dumb. Tomash says, Lion is the man. Tomash, I'm going to drink to you right now. Tomash, I'm going to pour something that you and I can have a drink because I know you're off work right now, mother. Don't tell me you're not. You are. You hear that, right? That's because we got a good microphone. Yeah, true story. Lion, the overlord, Lionheart, the overlord of the chat room, is the fucking man. We picked right when we put him in charge of that shit, and he's a busy motherfucker. And he hasn't come to me once with a complaint. Like, help me with this. What do I do? Not one fucking time. To Lion. Anybody who knows Lion, anybody who talks to Lion in the chat room, anybody who knows Lion from in here, you raise a fucking drink right now. Not to me. You raise it to fucking Lion right now. He fucking counts. That dude fucking counts. I'm not kidding. He fucking counts. All right, don't raise it to fucking Lion. I'll do it. Low Torque's in. Ricky Fatboy. Thank you for that. Tugboat. There we go. I'm just letting you know. That Maddie B, Pixie Puddles, Mrs. Ford, a Lionheart. See, Mrs. Ford even wrote his name in there. That's what I'm talking about. Lion's a fucking man. There's proof right fucking there. There's proof right fucking there. Way to kick that one off, Tomash. My friend, way to kick that one off. There's everybody. There's the Legion of X. There's the fucking bottom of the glass nation. That's what I'm fucking saying right there. Lion, I hope you're fucking watching this. You better fucking be watching that, Lion. I swear to Christ, if you're not, I'm going to have to come over and kick you in your ball sack. Not in a good way. Not the way you normally like it, a bad way. All right, so I saw a beautiful disaster float by. The care package for Beautiful Disaster is going out tomorrow. It would have gone out already, but Gen X mom has been a little behind on packaging, getting stuff out. But she got all the paying customers and stuff up to speed. And then today I go, well, just send it out. You got everything. You got the cash. You got the stuff. Do it. And there's even there's a gift card in there so she can be a member, because I didn't know if she was going to take some of the money and put it towards something. So there's a gift card. I didn't tell her how much money, so nobody tell her. But there'll be a letter. I got a letter in there. But I got a little Visa card so she can become a member in here. And even she can use that to go onto here and Patreon. And she's all caught up. It's paid for a while. We're good with that. But Gen X mom says she has to go to Target. And I go, the fuck are you going to Target for? To give her the shit we talked about, throwing some stuff in here, spray everything with your car and ship it. She goes, no. So she went to Target, and Mrs. Four is going to love this. She went to Target, and picked out what she would think a care package what she would want. I'm like, well, how do you know what beautiful does that? How do you know what she goes, I just know. And Mrs. Ford would do this too. She'd have a thing ready to go. So beautiful disaster. You got some stuff coming, not just from us. It's from everybody in here. When I told you today, I said everybody loves you, and I said all people, all of us. I was describing everybody. I said everybody. It's not me. I mean, I love you, but I love you in a different way because we got a little personal. My love is more like, hey, beautiful disaster. You know I love you. No, no. I love you, baby. You know I do. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You know I was only thinking of you the whole time. I love you. We got that kind of love. What we're talking about is the other kind that is more of a kind of standing around a circle at a wedding and everybody throws the bouquets in the air and cries, kind of a graduation type feel. That kind of love from everybody is coming your way tomorrow. And I want you to know there's a letter in there and you got to read the letter. But it's because everybody was thinking about you. Everybody chipped in. Everybody loves you. Some more than others because you are a hard, difficult person to love. It's challenging at times, I know. But beautiful disaster, you got something coming. It's from everybody. It's not just for me. And the letter will explain that to you. But we have the privilege of sending it in the mail. We do have that privilege. And when I say that, I'm telling you that wholeheartedly. It's a privilege to be your friend. Oh, Mrs. Ford Watton sound like an apology. Come on, Mrs. Ford. You've received my apologies before. That is not what they sound like. Beautiful Disaster says, oh, thank you. Really didn't have to do that. Y'all making my eyes leak. I love you all. I told you, Ren, that you were part of a group. You were part of a family. You were part of a crowd of people that went beyond just like little internet point and clicks. I'm telling you, it's a real feeling. It is. At least for me, it is. That's what I say. Kelly Cat, she's a harem sister. We know. We're like, yeah, that's for sure. That's absolutely for sure. And that little part where I pulled in the microphone, that wasn't for any of you other harem girls. Don't you dare use it or listen to it. That's not for, don't replay it for you. No. It's for her. Yeah. Yeah, Joey, the general already did a background check on you. Remember, this is California. That's funny. Yeah. Miguel Gomez. Hello, general, new subscriber here. Hey, Miguel, welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being a subscriber. Just sit back and enjoy the train wreck. There's not much to see. It's really embarrassing. And remember, tomorrow, don't tell anybody you were here. Don't admit you were here. Just go. When someone says, you see what those fuckers over in the bottom of the Glass Nation did, those motherfuckers, you go, no, I wasn't. I heard about that. No, I wasn't there. No. All right. Fuck. Allie's boobs have popped up again. Missy Sue, Ali saved this for later. Do a YouTube short later on his rants on the Mandela effects. Everything Gen X remember is wrong. All right. I'll do that. She's enlarging the words as I'm reading it. Don't read now. I'm sorry. You had it really small. You had it really small, Ali. That's not even fair. You had it in tiny letters. You can't, Ali, you can't. I wish I could turn the camera around, but it's built in. I could just show you what the fuck she's hammering me about this shit. All right. Dr. Lord Stinky Butt. Dr. Lord Stinky Butt, the butler stinkster, judge my name. Dr. Lord Stinky Butt and the butler, I'd support you. Oh, but you're a douchebag. Oh, so is he gone now, or can I say some shit to Dr. Lord Stinky Butt? What a fucking moron. I know he can still participate. Most people don't, though. I know. I got it. Allie, put your boobs away. I'm done looking over there. I'm just kidding. I'm going to keep looking. I can't. You keep doing it. I can't help it. Yeah, he's listening right now. Dr. Lord Stinky Butt. People do that. You notice they never give you their real names. Like, not even close. Like, you guys could figure out who I was if you really wanted to. It's not tough to do. There's a lot of information out there. So what? I just prefer you not say my name in here. And most of the people that have figured it out are cool enough not to. But Dr. Lord Stinky Butt. What a fucking douchebag. He calls me a douchebag. He's a fucking dude. But I know what that really means. I know what a douchebag really means. He doesn't. He's a young fucking kid. He doesn't really know what that means. He just heard grown-ups saying it back and forth for a long time. So he takes some words and he puts them together and then he throws it out there like he knows what he's. But I actually know what that means. And that's one of the primary insults you can actually give when you know the depth of what those words are. He doesn't. He's a fucking child. He's just a child in a man's world. He probably got a computer a couple months ago, and now he's really exploring what it means to be a keyboard warrior, man, because I can say shit and no one can find me. When he really needs is someone to leap through the computer, just reach through with their hand and slap the shit out of him, which is what his dad should have done. But his dad left and never came back, and he's been raised without a father. That's too bad. I'm sure your mom's doing her best. But pulling in guys from the bar every Friday night and making the front couch squeak while you're in the back bedroom holding your ears like this really isn't cutting it, is it? No. So we'll let this douchebag go, live in his own little fantasy world where he pretends he's somebody. And I'm going to get back to the show. Come on. That was fucking good. That should have been a slice, right? Oh, my God. I got a drink after that, guys. I got it. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it came to that. You guys have put up with so many of my fucking rants. I don't know. I visualize that stuff in my head as it goes along, and I pictured his mom picking up strangers at the bar every Friday night and wearing out the middle cushion on that fucking couch in the front room. I don't know. There's something wrong with me, okay? There's something wrong, and I'm trying to medicate right now, so bear with me. Oh my God. Okay. Now, let's get back to the lighter side of programming. Let me check for Allie's boobs. There is none, so we're good. All right. So yeah, now Go Smoke a Toad. How did finals go? He's in the middle of them. One more tomorrow for finals. He said his finals in Spanish. Okay, I don't know how this happened. He tells me today. He goes, "Okay, Dad, check it out. My Spanish final is going to be fucking gravy." And I said, well, "He doesn't cuss. I cuss. He doesn't cuss. The Gen Z kid never cusses." And I said, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about." He goes, my Spanish finals. I'm in a class of 10th graders." And I said, "Okay, why?" He goes, "Because that's what I needed to catch up on my Spanish stuff." And I said, "Okay." And he says, "So these stupid kids in here, these freshmen in here, there's freshmen and sophomores in this class." He goes, "And our finals is a crossword puzzle. And they're complaining because it's too hard." And I'm telling them, "Shut the fuck up. She's going to make it harder. Don't say anything." So he passed. He got an A. One more tomorrow. Yeah, I'm serious. It's a heart attack. One more to go, so we'll find out. Yeah, Russell Sperry, if you're going to chase a drink, I would recommend chasing it with an easier alcohol rather than a can of sugar. Well, I'm used to the Coke, man. It's called Russell. It's called Jack and Coke for a reason. That's like in the Constitution. Okay, who am I to argue with the Constitution? If the Constitution says that Coke follows Jack, do you want me to be un-American? Is that what we're trying to do here? Is this some communist ploy? Russell Sperry? Is that some acronym? Is Russell Sperry an acronym for Soviet cosmonaut? Because that's what I'm feeling, Russell. I'm getting some vibes here, man. Jack and Coke, it's like a staple. It's written at the bottom of every menu in America in permanent ink. I don't care if you're at Smith's Cookies, it says Jack and Coke at the bottom. It doesn't matter where you are. By law, the Constitution says that has to be there. All right, we cleared that up now? Russell's going, "I'm not a fucking Russian. What the fuck is he talking about?" Russell Sperry is actually sitting back and going, see the general right there? This is what happens when you follow your Jack with Coke. This is what you get. If he had done that with a respectable, we wouldn't be in. You see what you get? Oh my God, I should have eaten some dinner before I drank. That's what should have happened. You guys are getting me to that limit. You know, there is nobody here. Everyone's gone. Only my dog. All right, I will try. I'm going to ask. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to scroll to the bottom because I love you guys. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Question and answer time. Go. I don't know if I can read them all, but if something comes up, question and answer, do it. Just one more. Oops, I'm tardy. Yeah, you're fucking really late. Just one more. That should cost you a fucking $100 bill. You're a dollar late for every minute. So you're $49.29 26 cents. That's how late you are. Just one more. Shame on you. Tori Kozer, what do you think about the Border Patrol leaving when Biden showed up to the school shooting, asking them to disarm themselves? Yeah, you already know what I'm going to say. What a bunch of fucked up things go on there, and then you have some stuff like that. Border Patrol agents, I loved it a few years back. You guys remember when New York City cops turned their back on the visiting elected officials? Remember that? That's what this was like when Border Patrol leaves. It's like, just fuck it. We don't want to be around you. You're fucking making our job hard. You're unsecuring our borders. You're making our country unsafe. You're helping kill people, you fuck. That's what they were telling him. Now I'm in there. All right. Where am I at? What is Gen X Mom's dream date? Cody Skinner. What is Gen X Mom's dream date? Not me. Gen X Mom, if she had a dream date, like she could leave the house and go have a dream date, she would be in Paris, and she would be with someone who looked similar to George Clooney. There would be no cell phones allowed for the entire weekend, and there would be no questions asked when she returned. She would like a hall pass in writing, and that would be her dream date. It would not be me, I promise you. No, I'm considered a runner-up. In fact, I got a tattoo on my ass that says runner-up, just as a reminder. But I will tell you one thing, Cody, that brings up if you guys ever run into Gen X Mom, she wants to do a live on her birthday. I think we're doing it unannounced. If you don't know when her birthday is, then you don't get to know, but she wants to do a live on her birthday, which is coming up quickly. Ask her what her perfect kiss was. And it was not me. I'm second, third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth place. She'll tell me every other, but there was one that had nothing to do with me. And that she always describes that. She goes, that was an unusual perfect kiss. Didn't sleep with the guy. No. Just a weird series of events that led to this one culmination of thing right in the middle of an intersection. And I'll tell you, but yeah, wasn't me. That's all right. I don't got to be the best at everything. I mean, I'm confident in who I am. Do you know why? Well, there's this. No, I know what you're thinking. I know you're looking right now and you're slowly turning towards the screen, but it's not your fault. It's mine. I can turn this down, but I can't turn it off. I've tried. It doesn't work. But I can turn it down for you so you can carry on with your business. You're welcome, America and Denmark. All right. Michelle Glass, what's the contest? The contest is boobs with a glass of whiskey or a shot glass between the boobs. You cannot touch the glass with your fingers. You can push the boobs. It can be in a bra. It can be open. It can be stuff. But that's the contest. And there is prizes, and I'm the judge, and it's open. You submit your picture to Lion. He puts it up. Only the winner can be known. We don't have to tell anybody else. The winner of who got it, who's the winner, but the winner wants to be famous. The losers do not want to be known that they lost, although you should. I've seen some of the pictures. Oh, my God. Fucking gorgeous. When I get to heaven, I swear to God, the moment I walk into heaven, the first thing, before God even speaks, I'm going to go, hey, whoa. Lord, the whole boobs thing down on earth, well done. Well done, my man. Well done. That's how my acceptance speech is going to start going into heaven. Yes, I'm going to be there. Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, the contest for Michelle Glass, it's on the Discord thread. Ali can give you the coordinates to get there, but it's just no face. You don't have to do face, just the pictures of that, and I'm judging. And I've been a student of female anatomy for over half a century. Those are my credentials, so I'm well versed in the attitudes, and I'm going there, and I'm going to judge. There's also going to be one we're doing best. Lionheart's doing best lips. There's going to be best lips, best smile. There's doing some of that. This is going to be a round thing. This is just how we chose to start, mainly because Lion and I are we're preoccupied. Obsessed is too strong of a word. Preoccupied would be the right word. So it's all in fun. It's all in adult humor. There's no kids over there. We're all adults fucking around. It's just it. If that's not for you, then don't go. Just stay over here. This is good. You can do that. I'm just telling you how it is. So that's how it is. Yeah. All right. Scrolling. Keep them comments scrolling. Just one more. $2. My man boobs aren't big. No. Okay. I do apologize. Let me be clear. This is a very sexist thread. Okay. I will tell you that right now. No men. There's no man boobs. There's no, don't do it. No man boobs at all. Mercedes Justin, $5. Sorry, I'm late. Justin, I'm going to demand $20 out of you right now for being late, to which I will pour this glass and drink. We'll wait. Justin, you're fucking really late. You're almost an hour late. The bell's going to ring like in 2 minutes, and you're just, I'm late, man. I'm sorry I'm late. Justin, come on, $20. Make me drink right now. Let's go. Come on, let's do it right now. I just poured it right there. Hey, look who it is, Gen Z Kid.
Are you guys seeing this? You're watching him instead of the NBA Finals? What is this?
You notice Michael Dawson's not here.
Yeah, the war. I know it's a close game, but Curry had 21 points in the first quarter. You see that? 21 points.
How could I see that?
I'm not asking.
I'm doing your bidding here.
I'm not asking.
You sat my fat ass down and said talking, and you ran off for pizza.
21 points in the first quarter with 6 threes. They just left him. They're like, hey, man, I bet you I could leave the best shooter of all time like wide open and he'll miss.
He can't do shit.
And then he made 3 in a row. And they're like,
hey,
oh.
You remember what Kobe Bryant said about Steph Curry?
Cold-blooded killer.
Cold stone killer. Him and Clay. Cold stone killers. Cold, baby. That was Gen Z Kid. This is his channel. He owns it. We all work for him. And in another life, I'm going to have to hurt him because this sucks. I am a slave to the grind. All right, what I missed here. Let's go in. Mercedes Justin for $10. There it is, a little bit. Mercedes just has 25 and 10. All right. That's your punishment for being late, my man. And I'm gonna drink it right now. To Justin, who was a good sport and played along. To Justin Mercedes or Mercedes. Yeah, fuck. I just call him Justin. Again, when you know him as well as we do, it's just Justin. I'll drink right now. We'll get back to the stuff we're talking about. I'm open to your questions. You got time. I'm just going to answer whatever you want. No agenda. This is rare, so fucking take advantage of it. Uncle Bob says debating with the man to let you in. Hold on. I got to switch R2D2 over here. Just a little bit. All right. R2's helped me out in the corner over. That's important. No, I have to do R2D2. For those of you, it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. All right, scrolling down. What do we got? What's your dream date? Oh, my dream date. I can't tell. I can't tell you because it's someone. It's my dream date. I don't go for Laura Branigan, but she died a long time ago. Laura Branigan. If you guys need it, for those of you that are under 30, go look up Laura Branigan. Realize what a perfect specimen of a woman she is, and then you can come back and talk. But she passed away. She did. So I'm not allowed to say what my perfect date is because honestly, it's one of you. Oh, yep. Man. It's a true story. Can't say it. So I can say all the other stuff that's superfluous and goes around it. I can talk innuendos and I can say stuff, but I can't because that would put the person that my perfect date would involve on the spot. We can't have that. So I got to leave it out. Can't talk about it. Let's come over here. And we have Allie's boobs in the corner. Uncle Bob, here's something fucked up. Good friend of mine and her boyfriend died this past weekend. They were sitting at a picnic table and a fucking tree fell on them, killed them. That's not true. Uncle Bob, seriously? That is a horrible thing. That's uncannily weird. That's something that comics would make fun of. And I'm having a hard time getting my mind around it. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm going to have to change gears because if I get into the low gear like that, Uncle Bob, I'm never going to come out. My feelings run too deep on shit like that. They're true and they run deep, and I got to dig out of it right now. Forgive me when I move along, but there's a reason. Easy money. You're an awesome guy. That's why you are with Gen X Mom. Well, the reason I'm with Gen X Mom is I lied. I lied and promised her stuff she'd never have, places she'd never go, things she'd never see. And by the time she figured out I was lying, too late, I had a tattoo of my name on her ass. I had paperwork from the judge signed that we're married and a ring on her finger and a couple kids. It was too late. So there you go. That's how you do it, boys. Joe McGee, welcome to the bottom of the glass. Now look at now. Not only is Joe McGee welcome to the bottom of the glass nation, which is fucking badass. He gets a front row seat when this roller coaster goes into the tunnel and hits a brick wall. He gets a front row seat. He paid all the money, but he's also got a name I can fucking pronounce. Joe McGee. Joe McGee, which is really funny because Gen X mom in my phone most of the time is called Tits McGee. That's what I put her name as Tits McGee and Al. Okay, well, let's see. What I miss? Cali Cat. This is Allie. Stuff I miss. Cali Cat. Now, Cali Cat didn't put up a super chat or nothing, but it's funny how Allie pulls it. Now, this is important. Allie's supposed to pull out the things that I missed that are important from you guys. And what does she put in here? She chooses Cali Cat. Okay, which do you prefer, leather or lace? You don't think there's a hidden agenda there? You don't think that perhaps Allie, with her parole officer situation and me holding some strings over what she does in life, there's not a little hero worship there? Just a tad, perhaps? Oh, I'm not reading that, Allie. I'm not reading that out loud. Which do you prefer, leather or lace? That is not a question. That is a question that I've pondered before. And most Generation X guys, now follow me, guys on this, listen, is the question was from Cali Cat, who I'm falling more in love with all the time. She's on the lunchbox thing too, so I get a double dose of her every day. Boom, yeah, baby. Leather and lace. I want my date, depending on the circumstance, of course, but a lot of times to dress in leather to the fucking hilt, 4-inch heels, short leather skirt. I want cleavage showing. I want the crack of your ass just showing. I want everyone to see what's going on. And then when it's just you and I, lace. No, can't even tell you, lace. And not that shitty Fredericks of Hollywood lace. That I don't even know if Fredericks of Hollywood exists anymore. Fredericks of Hollywood was a poor man's Victoria's Secret, in my opinion. Ladies, would you not agree? Ladies, tell me the truth. Wasn't Fredericks of Hollywood just a poor man's Victoria's Secret? But Victoria's Secret stuff was smooth. Oh, I had no problem walking into Victoria's Secrets. I'd go in there all the time. No. I'd know all the girls that work there. And people would be like, I can't believe that man's going in there. Because all the guys stay outside and the women go inside. Fuck that. I'd go in and yuck it up with the women, man. I'm talking about like stuff like, well, your guy ain't going to like this and your dude's going to like that. No. Let me tell you what I'm thinking here. No, not there. Now, listen, the smell you're looking for is over here. That, I swear to God, that was me. Gen X mom used to get a kick out of it because she'd shop. I'd be in there talking it up. There'd be women open and saying, well, what do you think about this bra right here? I say, well, I'll tell you what I think about it. I'd feel the bra goes too rough. And then I would get like 3 or 4 or 5 women around. The coolest one I ever did. True story. Can't believe I'm fucking going there. True story. In Victoria's Secrets one time, Gen X mom's watching me from a distance, just watching me talk to these women. And there's women that are in their 20s and all the way into their 50s. And I'm talking and said, now, the true test of any lingerie you're buying, there's one thing. How good does it look on the floor? And she said, what are you talking about? I said, take some laundry. What you got? Give me that right now. What do you got? Give me that. I crumpled it up and I threw it on the floor. And I said, now look at it right there. Because that's where your lingerie is going to end up. And it's going to end up there really fucking fast. And everyone's going to get a quick look at it once at the beginning. And then a quick look at it when you pick it up. That's how it's on. How does it look on the floor? I thought that was funny. That was a good line. I stole that from my brother-in-law, actually. Years and years, 10, 15, 20 years ago, I stole it. But I've used it ever since. And it was a great. But I go into Victoria's Secrets all the time. Didn't have a problem at all. Walk in there, big like guy like this, and just because it smelled good, I trim up real nice. I walk in and say, ladies, how you doing there? I was literally Porter from the Sandlot. I was Porter walking. Hello, ladies. How you doing there? That was me walking with full confidence. I can't even tell you stories anymore. Oh yeah, Mrs. Ford Watson. The answer should be lace under. It was. That was the Mrs. Ford. Didn't I say that? Who said it first? Did you or I? Because I didn't read what you wrote. I did it all on my own. Oh, Mrs. Ford. She's right though. All right, I'll tell you one more story. I told this one before one time so long ago, nobody's going to remember. Mrs. Ford doesn't even have it written in her fucking notebook. All right, here we go. R2D just got to speed things up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Jennick's mom had a job for about 4 years. She wanted to go back to work. I'm gonna pour another glass while we're talking. And she worked at a school, teachers. They had a Christmas party every year that normally spouses and boyfriends were not invited to, but I was. So 2 things happened that night. This is going to be a little bit of a long story. Don't be pissed if I'm not reading everything. Please don't be pissed. All right. So this one cocky, arrogant kid who's like 22 years old, and we're sitting at this long table. There's like 20 of us at this, all these tables put together, long table. I'm sitting at the head, the foot actually, the opposite end. And there's a dude sitting here, and there's other people around, but we got 22 of us or so at this one table. And this fucking guy's running his mouth and running his mouth and running his mouth. He's running around. He's grab handing every chick out there. And he's just 22 years old, I guess, 23. He's just talking away. So he finally gets down to me. And I'm sitting in a chair at the end of the table. And he's talking. He's going on. He's talking. He's putting his hands on me, buddy, and slapping my shoulder and putting his arm and shaking me up. And I'm like, okay, dude, I stop. I've had enough. And I pushed him back a little bit. And I said, okay, you got to stop. I forget his name now. Might come to me, but I said, just, dude, you gotta stop. Well, he's like, oh, come on, man. He's totally shit faced. He's like, come on, man, like this, and he's going on. And a couple people stood up and said, dude, you don't know this guy. You gotta, and he wouldn't stop. So from my chair, I said, hey, man, he came around this side doing his thing. I said, all right. And he grabs my hand and I squeezed it and I fucking turned it and I put on my hand on the back of his elbow and I pushed him all the way down till his face was in the carpet. And I wouldn't let him up. And I never got out of the chair. And I said, okay, I told you not to touch me anymore. I asked you nicely several times. Other people warned you. Now what I'm going to do is let you up. If you fucking say one fucking word to me, if you even look at me for longer than half a second, I'm going to get out of this chair and I'm going to finish what I started. Now, remember, I got him pinned to the fucking floor from my chair in front of the entire Christmas party. I said, are you going to behave? And he goes, yes. So I let him up and he runs outside and 6 people have to chase him. He's out there. I'm getting my keys and I'm going home. They came back in and said, you made this guy. I said, I don't fucking care. I said, you don't invite me to the Christmas parties anymore. Of course, there's a bunch of people who said, don't invite that guy anymore. There's a bunch of people go, fucking invite this guy every fucking time. I didn't get invited back, just so you know. But he comes back in finally. People said, look, this happens at a bar. I know you're dumb, but go in there and make up and be a man. And he did. And everything was good. And he behaved himself a little better after that. But the coolest part of the night was there was a group of guys, probably 6 guys. And they're sitting there in this cluster, and they're looking at these women across this restaurant, across this bar. And there's like 5 women over there. And these guys are all trying to figure out how to go talk to them. So believe it or not, Jennick's mom tells me, she goes, hey, those guys all over there, they've been there for like half an hour. They're trying to figure out how to hook up with those chicks. And I said, okay. I looked over. There's girls that are 22, 23, all the way up to 50. There's a group of them there. I don't think they were mom-daughter situations, but there was a collective age group over there. And she goes, why don't you go show them how it's done? I go, what do you want me to do? She goes, I want you to go talk to them, and then they can't get into that circle. I said, all right. So I go sit with them. I said, all right, boys, what's going on? And they're like, well, I was just talking. I said, well, I see you guys looking over there. What's up? Oh, yeah. 2 of us have already tried to go over there. They shot us down. I said, well, what'd you do? Well, Jimmy went over there and talked to him, and he came right back. And then Billy goes, I don't remember the names. It doesn't matter. Billy goes over there, came right back. I said, you guys can't go sit with a group of women at a bar? I said, what the fuck's wrong with you? He said, oh, what are you going to do? And remember, from the neck down, I look like this. But from the neck up, looks like this. So I turned it on. All the way to 11. Because you guys go to 10. I go to 11. Last one. I said, all right. I said, I'll go over there and talk to them. Oh, sure you will. And these guys are studs. They're fucking weightlifters and they're clean shaven and they're good looking dudes. And I'm just an old country boy. I was a little bit lighter back then, I will admit, but I said, all right. So, and Gen X mom says, she goes, later I found out, she goes, when you did that, I told the girls we were with, watch this. And there's like 7 or 8 girls, women watching this. And then she elbows them, watch this. And I get up and I walk over and I stand there and I talk for about 30 seconds and I sit down with them and I'm engaging every one of them. We're raising glasses, we're drinking, they're laughing and carrying on. And this group of guys just have their jaws on the fucking floor. They're just like, oh, what the fuck, man? I went over and I talked to him. So I came back and I go, that's how it's done, boys. I said, I'm a married man, or I think I'd have had my pick tonight. Like, no fucking way. All the women were looking over, laughing and pointing at these guys. And I'll tell you what I did, because that's what you guys want to know is what the fuck happened. All right, I'm still stuck here. I haven't scrolled down, but I'll tell you what happened. I hope you want to know. You guys could. I haven't looked down. You guys could be saying, shut the fuck up and move on. But this is a true story. Mexican restaurant. All right. Fuck. All right. So I walked over there and I just stood there and I said, ladies, I said, I realize that of that crowd of young, immature boys over there, 2 people have come over and tried to talk to you. Whatever they did didn't work, and you shot them down and sent them back. And they're like, yeah, we did. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, just to impress these young cats over here who think there's something, I said, why don't you ladies allow me to sit down and I'll make it worth your while. And they said, well, yeah, go ahead and sit down. So we're talking about stuff, and I sat right down. I did buy everybody drinks. I paid for the next round. In fact, I think I paid for 2 rounds. And I said, look, I said, I'm not here to take you girls home, not here to score. I'm just here to let these guys know, let these young pups know that you can sit down and talk to people. You can sit down and talk to them and have a conversation. I said, I'm in. I said, whatever you guys want to, I'm in. And they thought that was the coolest line ever. I came and sat down and said, hey, they're a bunch of fuck ups, but I'm not. And I'm going to stand here and they're like, yeah, sit down and go. We talked the whole time. Then I came back over there and said, all right, there you guys go. I broke the ice. Don't fuck it up. But Gen X mom encourages me to do stuff like that. We were at a bar one night. God, I can't believe I'm telling you the story either. It was in Las Vegas. We were at a bar, and there was a woman. I was probably 47 years old. This woman was in her early 40s. She was 38 to 42-ish. And Gen X mom just picked her up out of nowhere and said, hey, her, right there. I said, okay, what about her? She goes, I've been watching her for about half an hour. She's alone. There's no guy in here. And she's dressed like she's looking for somebody. And I said, yeah. She goes, go pick her up right now. I said, pick her up and fuck her, or pick her up and bring her back to the table. She goes, just bring her back to the table. I said, ah. So I sat and watched her for a few minutes. I got my game plan. I walked over and I just sat down right next to her. And I said the classic cheesy line. I said, look, I've been watching you for a long time. I don't know what the problem with everybody around here is, but if everybody can't see the qualities that you've brought to this bar, fuck them. I just want one drink and I'll leave. One drink and I'll pay for your drink and I'll fucking leave. But I gotta be here for one drink, and then my night is complete. You can go about your business. And she was all, well, thank you. And yes, I brought her back to the table, and her and Gen X mom and we talked for another hour or so, and then she went on her way. Nothing happened. Don't get your fucking panties in a wad. But I fucking did it. Gen X mom will sometimes send me on a mission, like a challenge, like, go get her, go say hello to her, go talk to her, and don't get shut down. And I have to go. The game is to sit down and not get sent away. And that can be tough. Sometimes I got to turn this up all the way. I've only lost maybe 2 times out of 30 or 40 tries, maybe 40 tries. And I've gone and just talked. Just hear me out. I'm harmless. I'm a big dumb mechanic from the middle of the desert, and I just can't help it anymore. I gotta talk to you. All right, I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna skip over the unkind comments that I know are coming. Allie's probably blowing up my shit over here. Wow, nothing. All right, this is risky. I'm scrolling down. What did I miss? All right. Did we lose a bunch of people? Did everybody fucking leave? All right, ask. Go ahead. I ran my mouth and told stories you didn't even ask about. That was unfair, unkind, and uncool. Go ahead. Come on. Two Bear, pennies in a Ziploc. I'm not telling you a story like that. I gotta go. I'm not telling you a story. Nicholas Newton, dang it. Glock Mom, where is my messages? Did I miss something? Come on, man. You guys thought that was funny, right? There was some good stories in there. Tomash dropped 490. Tomash, my brother from Israel. Tomash, are you and I the only ones in here listening anymore? Oh, there's a bunch of drinks. Okay. Come on, man. Somebody wrote Spinal Tap. There it is. Carla Snow Right. Spinal Tap 211. All right, Carla, you got me on that. Nice pull. Nice fucking pull. All right. Josh Maddox had a super chat earlier. I missed it. I didn't miss it because Ali would have told me, Josh, if I missed it. Mercedes Jim, $3. He's doing the fist bump things. I'm doing good. Scrolling up. Come on. Mrs. Fort Watton, the answer should be leather. Come on, I got that one. Josh, what the fuck, man? Michael Roder put up boobs. How can I miss that? Wayne York, it's me, Mrs. Four, and Wayne. Don't go after Mrs. Four and your peaches. You can't. No, you're not allowed to. I got to step in and stop you on that shit. Now, I have to. Wayne York, don't fuck around. Who's here? Low torque, snake, bellies, or knobbies? Knobbies. Sorry, this is the way I was. It was knobbies all the way. I like the noise it made. True story. Come on. I'll take your questions right now. Xmas Goose says you're smooth. That's for sure. I'm telling you, you guys, we all went to Vegas on a meet and greet. I did it wrong. We learned. We should have done it as a 3-day event where we're all in Vegas and we can all hang out. Can you imagine all of us sitting at a table in a restaurant, daring each other to go try to talk to someone in there at night at the singles and the women sit at the bar or the guys? That's fucking hilarious, man. That'd be great shit. I love doing that. And Xmas Goose, Christmas Goose, you're smooth, that's for sure. Like a jar of Skippy. Don't you forget it, baby. Marshall says the general got game. All right, so question and answer time. I'll give it to you right now. You know what I can't believe? I can't believe Mrs. Four is sitting on the sidelines. She's just sitting there. Mrs. Four is sitting there stirring her drink with her finger right now, and there's ice cubes clanking, and she's just looking at me like, you motherfucker. It's coming sooner or later. Mrs. Four, she knows everything. She don't let up. Mrs. Four, listen to me. Mrs. Four is as entwined in a Gen X Talks as a person can be, with the exception of Facebook. Other than that, that woman knows every one of you, every one of your stories, your wife's name, your husband's name, your kids' names, and she's the bookkeeper. There you go. Mrs. Four is the bookkeeper. She's the fucking bookkeeper of Gen X Talks. Somebody write that shit down because I'm drunk and I won't remember it tomorrow. Mrs. Four is the fucking bookkeeper, and that is the best compliment someone can have. She is the fucking bookkeeper. Yeah. That's fucking great, man. I got to turn R2D2 down a little bit. R2. There you go. That's a thing. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me, the people in the chat room and in here, tell me I'm wrong that Mrs. Four isn't the bookkeeper of Gen X Talks. You know I'm fucking right. We love her. Ricky Fatboy, that's right. I'm not fucking wrong. She's the fucking bookkeeper of all of it. We need to fucking there's something. She needs a plaque. She needs a fucking shirt, something. She's the fucking bookkeeper, and I'm not wrong. Missy Sosa, 20 spot for a mini preview of your melon. No, Missy. Missy. Ali, write down Missy Sosa Missy for the Mandela effect rant. I promise I will say it, and I will we'll make it a slice. The kid will make that a slice. I promise you. He's smart like that. But Ali, write that down. That has to come to me so I don't forget. Missy, I'm not going to rant on a preview, but I promise you it's coming. It's going to be large. All right. Hey, look who's back. The kid's back.
You guys see this? This right here?
Hold it up. Show them.
You guys see this?
Some of them did.
It says Gen X. Lights everywhere.
You see that?
It says Gen X.
Ask the fucking kid. Raising the glass of the plaque he earned for 100,000 subscribers. That's rare. Less than 0.6% of the people on YouTube get that. And he got it. Excuse me, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Hold on. My son. Not yours. That's my son. That's fucking my son. That's my kid. Get your own fucking. Yeah. Yeah. You can go there now. I don't care. Yeah, we're good. Because they think we're talking about some serious shit.
This is like stupid
But
stuff.
it's stupid stuff.
It's like
But they don't.
royally stupid.
They don't fucking know that.
I know. You gotta quiet down. We gotta
Talk about him, sir. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get back to that. Hey, come on, you do you, baby. All right. That's my son. That's my son who got a fucking plaque. Yeah. That's thanks to you guys. It's really your guys' plaque. If you guys hadn't supported the kid on the channel, if you guys hadn't donated time and energy and money way beyond what he deserved, he wouldn't have shit. This one is for you guys and the bookkeeper. Wow, Mrs. Ford wrote, "Thank you, darling." Oh, I need her to say that. I need Mrs. Ford to say the word darling. I say that to her all the time. That's one of my go-to phrases when I say, "All right, darling. Well, thank you, darling. I'll catch you next time." That's one of my go-to things to hook women in, to let them know that I care about them. And she just turned it around on me. First woman to do that in years. Probably a decade. But I want to hear her say it. I need that phone call. I got to hear her say it. She got to say darling. Yeah. True story. But I love Mrs. Ford with all my heart. All right. Missy Sue, we're going to do that. We're going to write it down. You're going to get credit. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to say it. You're going to get it. All for you, sweetheart. $20. You're in. Circle K, $50. Turn my whole screen pink. But Circle K's late. I'm going to talk to him right now. Let's see what he got to say. General, I have a toast. It's almost Friday. If the ocean were whiskey and I was a duck, I'd swim to the bottom and drink my way up. But the ocean's not whiskey and I'm not a duck. So pass me the dottle and let's drink the fuck up. God damn it, Circle K. Are you fucking out of your mind? Oh, you guys spend more money on me with shit like that. I'll fucking drink until I can't stand up anymore. Jesus H. Tap Dancing Christ. Circle K. My fucking man. Hold on. Tomash wrote in here. General, the kids crown fund, he's the number one. Hey, Tomash. Thank you, brother, for thinking of my son. Thank you, my friend. Circle K, I'm drinking right to you now, and I'm not going to drink alone. There's a bunch of people going to drink to that. That was fucking brilliant. General, I have a toast. It's almost Friday. If the ocean were whiskey and I was a duck, I'd swim to the bottom and drink my way up. But the ocean's not whiskey, and I'm not a duck. So pass me the bottle and drink the fuck up. Chris, that's fucking great. Thank you, my man. I'm going to drink right to you now. Well, hi, Gen X Mom. How are you? We were in Mark chapter 17, verse 5 of tonight's Bible study. No. I'm only drinking because the Lord drank wine. Gen X Mom, where are you? Well, I'm just telling you that we're in the middle of a Bible study with Mark chapter 17, verse 5. I'm trying to explain to the congregation some benefits of being a parishioner and in certain situations. Altar boys excluded. And now my millennial daughter. What's that? Collect the tithe. Oh yeah, no. Everyone in here is tithing. They believe in tithing. No. They've gone back to the Pentateuch, and we've discussed tithing and how 10% of their income should be given to the Lord through Gen X Talks. No. Your birthday money is coming. Everybody loves you. I promise. I do. She's sitting at the top of the stairs, looking at me like I'm full of shit. My millennial daughter is running around giving me the fucking evil eye. This is not a good moment for Gen X Talks. It's a bad moment for Gen X Talks. Hello, sweetheart. No, I love you too. I do. That was really fucking odd. At the moment she was doing this, the kid was above her going, "Stop distracting our workers." I don't know that he saw anything, but I definitely got a boob shot from the top of the stairs, which fits right in with Mark chapter 17, 16:5. I'm going to scroll down because I don't know what they're fucking at anymore. Nightbot, I just arrived. Have I missed the details of the tractor store with Gen Z kid? I was hoping to hear about it. Nightbot, you are an hour and 25 minutes late. You have missed nothing. We're just finishing up with our Bible study and Mark chapter 17 or 16. And we have closed our hymnals now, and everybody's putting them away. We're going to exit the cathedral right now, Nightbot, and then we're going to start the program. That afterwards, we're going to start the Gen X Talks live stream. You didn't miss anything. We're here. Angel, 8 fingers. I got the 198 in the mail, bottom of the glass. Glenlivet 12, thanks. Oh, Angel Fingers got the shot glass. Hold on, I got one. The numbered shot glass. See what number that is? What number is this? 191. I don't know why I even have this. Gen X Mom got number 1. They're numbered shot glasses. How come I can't show you guys this shit? Is it in? Got to be in front of my hat. There it is. Numbered shot glasses. This is 191 of 200. Angel got one. He got 198, and he's filling it with Glenlivet. Thank you. And that's this is limited edition stuff. That's it. Chris Rosenbar. Sorry, I'm late. Golf tonight. Poorly. Happy Thursday. Well, fuck. Then you are obligated, Chris, to go back out and try again. You got to whack those weeds down. Go get your golf club out and go try again, my man. I don't know why I have 191. I want to give this away, but I don't know how to do it. How do I give this away to someone? I finger fucked it now, and it's all dirty and grimy. Hang on, let me try to clean it up again where Gen X Mom had it. How do I do that? Michael Cheney's got to leave. I'm sorry. Oh, Harley's got to leave. I don't know how to. This is an official bottom of the glass nation shot glass. That we're done with them. I told you we had some extras. They sold out in like 5 minutes. We had like 12 extras, I think it was. They sold out in 5 minutes. They were gone. I got this one, and I don't know. How do I give this one away? What would be a good way to pass this along to someone who needs it? Beautiful Disaster is already getting one. She'd get one in her care package. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I got to think about that. Legend drinking out of 164. I don't know. I want to give that away to somebody. I don't know why I've even got it. They mean more to me when they're spread out to you guys, and that's the fucking truth. Believe it or not, it is the truth. Angels Fire got 198. That you got you're Angel. You're at the tail end, man. There was just 2 more to go, and they're done. All right. Joe McGee, like Tits McGee, but not my wife. All right, I have to take off. Have a safe. Keep the whiskey safe. The glass full, General. The whiskey glass full. My man, I'm going to try to do that very thing. Joe McGee, taking off. Extra Stony B. Give it to Stony B. Sounds like a good idea. I'm trying to decide whether it's a whiskey glass and Stony B. Stony B said, give it to Stony B. It sounds like a great idea. You know, so far, that's the only idea. That's the only idea. I'm with you. Bryden Allen, good evening, General. You always haven't had an original thought 40, 50 years. Do you remember what it was? That's a fucking brilliant question. You guys know that all the time I say, hey, I plagiarize everything. I steal everything. I borrow everything. I haven't had an original thought since 1973. And Bryden Allen goes, what was it? What was your original thought in 1973? Well, fuck. Bryden Allen, goddamn. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Hey, Gen X Mom, are you down here?
Yeah.
Gen X Mom, are you here? Come, would you? I'm not asking you. I'm just. I lied.
I'm kidding.
I love you walking around in your jammies though because there's no bra. I have a question. This is bottom of the glass, number 191, and you clean this up and put. Is this somebody's? Does this have to go to Beautiful Disaster or somebody? Does somebody own this?
I'm not sure. Is that the one that Joe Haney bought?
Oh yeah, Joe. No, yeah, this is the one Joe Haney bought and said give it away as a
I
prize.
don't know how many are left. Most of them have been sold.
I know. But can I give this away or no? We're not sure
I
yet.
don't know.
Okay. No, that's right. No, she's right. Joe Haney bought one and said give it away to someone. There's a little bit of story there. I'll get to that in a minute. But what the Joe Haney story? All right. I'm starting to slur my words. Now you know that is the moment when I tell the stuff I shouldn't tell, and I also crash out. So, no, Christian Goat number 200 is gone. They're all gone. In fact, I really, really think now that she refreshed my memory, Joe Haney bought one, paid for it, and said, "Give it away." And then she handed me this. I'm 100% certain that this bottom of the glass nation shot glass is the last one in existence to be able to go to one of you guys. I'm not selling it. There's not a price on it. You could offer me $200 right now and I wouldn't sell it to you. That's not what it's for. This is something special. This is the last one. 191 is the last one that can be put out in the world. This is it. There's no more. We got to think about that a little bit, right? Maddie B, giving the salutes. Lionheart, tribute to Beautiful Disaster. Mrs. Fort Watton. Christian had a great idea. Give it away at casino night. Oh, you know what? That is a great idea. Christian Goat, and Mrs. Ford. That's a great idea. I will verify with Gen X Mom that it is something we can give away, and I'm sure it is. I remember now that Joe bought it. And give it away at casino night. That's a thing. Tyler, Grant Tyler, you're special. Is thank you, Tyler. Is that special like I'm unique or special like white helmets on the short school bus licking the windows? You got to be specific, man. My mind wanders. Trivia for 191 says Josh. Let me tell you how this was gonna go. I don't know if Christian's in here. Christian Goat is still in here, but let me tell you this was gonna go because I remember. I can't tell you just yet, but I can tell you in a minute. When everybody leaves. Cody Skinner, member for 3 months, is an extra. Cody, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you. You know I do. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Even if you got to sit in the back, that means you live longer than anybody else. And I love that. Glock Mom just bought it for this upcoming contest. I can't ignore Glock Mom has come on so strong with this shit. I'm just telling you, she fit right in as an extra and she's throwing elbows. You got to respect that because that's how all of us are, right? All right. What am I missing? Is there any more questions? Should we be done with this now? Are we done? Are we out? Are the questions over? Should I quit pouring the jack? Are we done? Because it seems like it. It seems like we're just fluttering around right now with little trivial stuff here. Yeah. All right. Why did Two Bear get his message restricted? It wasn't for me. I didn't do it. Russell Sperry, boobs will save humanity. I believe that. Damien, no. Glad Johnny Depp won. Far out, man. If it was a chick fucking up, I'm glad he won because it goes against us all the time. Ramrod's Auto Repair. What's up, Jenna from Dennis, Mississippi? I got to tell you, that's going to be a pin on the pushboard that never. We haven't had some from Dennis, Mississippi. We're good. All right, what else? Christian Goat. No, what happened in Vegas? Which time, Christian? Come on, man. Mrs. Four had a good point. What was Mrs. Four's good point? Oh, something came up. Mercedes Justin, you could always pick numbers 1 to. I didn't though. We cut it off at 200. I could have sold more glasses if this was about making money. If this was about making $3 a glass, we could have gone. We did 1 to 200. We could have gone 300, 400, 500. It wasn't the point. The point was that we wanted it to be unique. We wanted it to be a collectible item, just like the 4th of July stuff. The 4th of July stuff that's coming in, there's not many of them. There's just a couple boxes, and then that's it. I don't order more. I could order more if it was about making money for the kid stuff. It goes to the kid. It does. But to me, it's more about no. Limited edition. Only certain people get it. Only certain people have it. Only certain people can drink with it. And then we get pictures in email of people with their shot glasses, their lowball glasses, their beer steins. It's unique. We don't produce a lot of them. We're not going. If it was a money grab, yeah, then we're doing it wrong and we need to change stuff up. No. It's not. The kid makes a few bucks on these things, and it's small. But the point is that do you realize there's a group of you guys that has every glass we've put out and the cool t-shirts? Do you guys realize that when those things get discontinued, that there's going to come a time when you're like, yeah, I fucking got all of them. They're not a lot, 8, 9, 10 glasses maybe at the end of all this, but you got them. You got the whole fucking set, and nobody else does. That's what I think is fucking cool. That to me, that's the part that's fucking badass. Yeah. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I'm going to miss a lot, but I'm going to scroll. Mercedes Justin says it makes sense. Thank you. Because I'm not sure if I'm making sense right now, Justin, but that's fucking awesome. Christian Goat says, I want the Vegas story. I almost can't do it. The Vegas story was part of the 24-hour live stream. We do have it. But even Gen X Mom was like, tell it again. Put it up for a slice. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd have to be leaned on pretty hard by some people to go that route because that is a fucking epic movie story like The Hangover. I've never, and I went back and I watched it. I've got the replay. Remember how we talked about how I got that? The replay, I listened to it sober, leaves a few things out. The story is even bigger and better by about 5 minutes. Yeah. I don't know. I've kept that for a long time now, Christian. I have. I don't know. All right, where are we at? Any more stories? Big day tomorrow. I have to get up. Brian Avenue's got to go. Wisenoak, give us some story before you go. Anything? Wisenoak, give us some story before you go. Anything? I don't know what to tell you. Shit's racing around in my head. I don't know where to land on that. Nicholas Newton, do you ride motorcycles still? Yeah. I got an 08 Softail Heritage that I ride. Got to fix my gas tank and go. iFuck says the Vegas story was a good one. For those of you who were lucky enough to hear it live, that was it. If you didn't record it, it's over. That's true. Nightbot, is Gen Z Kid Tractor Story going to be told? He can tell you. He got in trouble. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize. Elijah Dominguez, any good football stories? Do you want the stories where in high school I beat up the football players that Gen X mom was dating because she loved to date football players in high school, and I loved to beat up football players in high school. I was the leather jacket, fast car guy smoking cigarettes in a '69 red Mustang, just fucking pounding on people. All right, I'll tell you one story. This was mainly a Gen X mom story. She tells this story better than I do. I can't tell that story; it's too long. Yeah, I gotta be careful on this stuff because I'm Lionheart. Do we not entertain you? Are you not entertained? Marvelous Miss Miranda. I want to hear the Vegas story again. I know. That was such a story. And then you guys realized that we all went to Vegas for the meet and greet. The Gen X Talks meet and greet was in the hotel where most of that shit happened. It's true. Josh Maddox, General, how do you feel about electric vehicles? I think it's funny that you have to plug in electric vehicles to charge them. And what's supplying your electricity to charge them almost all the time is a coal-powered facility on the East Coast or on the West Coast, a gas-powered generator. I think that's funny as fuck. Letting you know. All right. You know who's been remarkably quiet is Mrs. Four. Oh, she's talked to you guys a little bit here and there. Circle K, member for 3 months, bought up the Glass Nation. Casino ticket bought. We'll do a toast to get Cheers General and the whole Gen X family. Circle K. It's going to be a fun night. I don't know what to do because I've never been to one, and I'm sure the second one is going to be fucking better than the first one, but now you can say you were there. You and I can say we were there for the first one all the way through. If there's 12 over the next 3 years, you and I will be able to say we were there for the first one without a doubt. I'm with you, Circle K. All right, so what do we got? One more story. Ask anything. Give me something interesting. Come on. I'll pour one more drink. I'm fucking done. I'm toasted. I'm lit. Come on. I'm not even asking for money. Am I saying to you, hey, you give me $10 and I'll tell you a story. You give me $50. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not hoarding myself up for money. I'm just telling you, I'm drunk and I'll fucking tell you. You give the money as you see fit. I'm not holding anything back. All right. There we go. Let's take another drink. All right. Chris Case is bullshit. I'll buy yours. Thanks, Circle K. I appreciate you. Come on. I'm going to drink it right now. And then I'm going to look and I'll take the drink and come on. The most interesting thing out there. I'm ready. I missed a couple of your notes. All right, Allie. Let's go see what Allie had to say. It's important. I can't get to it, Allie. It's not coming up on my screen. Holy shit. All right. Let's clear the Allie traffic out of the way. She even titled it, What We Missed. Josh Maddox, 3 months super chat highlight. I was just sharing my love for this family. Josh Maddox has been around since the very beginning. Josh Maddox is part of the family almost since ground zero. If Josh Maddox writes something, you guys fucking listen. Tomash, another 490, my brother from Israel. Low Torque, Snake Bellies are knobbies. I did that one. Smoke a Toad. Whiskey, Smoke a Toad. Whiskey Fun, Gen Z kid. Did you get my email? I did not. But Smoke a Toad, since I'm totally liquored up, hoping you're still here. I can't see the screen because you notice everything's white right now and I looked all fucked up. That's Allie's fuck up. Okay. Go Smoke a Toad is watching the boob thread on the chat room for the whiskey shot glass for the best boobs. And she said something to the effect of, well, my internet boob days are over, and she's coming. Smoke a toad, really? Even for me. Let me know now if even for me you're not going to jump into the contest. Even for me. Let me know if our relationship is now. Let me know because I would do it for you. I would come out of retirement and do it for you. Smoke a toad? Let me know. Let me know if you're just an onlooker. Doesn't look like you. Doesn't sound like you. Doesn't sound like you to be sitting on the sidelines. But hey, maybe things have changed and you're old now. I understand. Mercedes Justin, $2 for cheers. Thank you very much, Justin. Joe McGee, like Tits McGee, because that's how I have her in my phone. All right, I have to take off and stay safe. Keep up the whiskey glass full, General. Joe McGee, you're probably already gone, but if you do the replay from the time you missed till now, thank you, my man. I'm there. Uncle Nene, give it away to the watch for the poker tournament. No watchers. No. No outside viewers. You're either in or you're not. I can't do anything about it. Joe Haney, auction. I gotta tell you, there was more to the auction, Joe. It was Goats and I were more to the auction. All right. Save for Gen X kid when he turns 21. All right, Angel Fire. Nightbog, is the Gen Z tractor story going to be told? Maybe. And then we get to Joe Haney, first date. Cody Skinner, what happened the first time you were drunk? I don't remember. Michelle Glass skinny dipping story. God, I got a few of those. Growing up in the valley was warm all the time. Beautiful disaster. Can us harem get a mic pulled nice and close? Smicky trying for you. Smicky, is that what you want? All right. So we got I don't remember my first date or the first time I was drunk. Skinny dipping stories. I got some of those. All right. Where are we? All right. I read all of Ali's stuff. There's no more super chats in here I got to talk about. All right. So I'm going to turn my hat down. Now, Smicky, is this supposed now, Smicky, I'm reading. Is this pull the mic close for all the harem girls or just for you? Let me know right now. I'm waiting because I'll do something real quick. All the guys are going to start throwing up, but I'll do it right now. Come on. Smicky, favorite vacation story, Mrs. 4. You know it's going to be Vegas. You know it's going to be something. All right. Smoke a Toad says all the harem girls. I'm not turning down the lights this time. Everybody stop texting. Stop chatting in the chat room for just a second. And in the thread, stop for 1 second. Hold on. Just for a minute. I have to produce something spontaneous, improv for the harem girls. Let me turn R2D2 down for a second. All right. Yeah, move him away a little bit here. Got to move R2. Hold on. R2D2's got to move. All right, there we go. All right. So hold on for a second. I got to think of something. This is improv. You guys got to quit typing for a second. Can you stop typing? All right. I'm not going to turn down the lights, but I will turn my hat down and we'll talk. All right. Now listen. You know who I'm talking to. I know there's a bunch of girls out there. There's a bunch of ladies in the audience. But you already know I'm not talking to them, don't you? No, I'm talking to you. Now, did you turn out the lights? Did you? All right. Listen to me. If you turn out the lights, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to lay back. Now, just close your eyes. Settle back into that pillow. Doesn't matter if it's on your couch, on your bed. Just lay back for a minute. Will you do that for me? Close your eyes. Let the darkness of the moment overcome you. Will you listen to me? I just want to talk. That's all I want to do. I just want a moment of your time. You know how I feel about you, right? You know you're special. I know. I know there's all those other girls out there, but I only did this for you. Yeah, just you. I just needed a moment of your time alone. I know I don't deserve it, but I need it. You know what else? And I think you need it too. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes where we can talk, where you can listen, where I can pull up really close to your ear, where I can whisper into your ear, tell you what I think about you. Now, I know you might think it's corny, but I think about you all the time. I know you think that everybody says that, but I don't. It's just something I'm thinking about right now. Oh, I know you wear the harem girl shirt. There are a lot of girls that do, but you're the one I think about. You're the one that I have a picture of. No, I don't know what it is. It's something special, something that we just connect on. I don't know what it is. I actually feel silly for telling you, but it's real. You can tell everybody what I said and embarrass me. You can if you want, but I need to know how you feel. I need you to tell me. Do you feel the way I do? Can you feel me feeling you? Maybe you can. Yeah, let me know. Send me a text message. Just when you're driving. In between when you're thinking about me. Because maybe right at that moment, maybe I'm thinking of you too. All right, darling, I gotta go. Well, you already know how I feel. That's right. All right, how bad was that? Guys, don't answer. I don't give a fuck what you say anyway. I don't give a shit. That was a harem moment. Oh, and my dog's here. My dog's like, that was fucking great. Oh my! I'm looking for some affirmation here. Something. There's Mrs. Nellen Void. Yeah, I know you're here. I don't got any food for you, my guy. Come on. Go find your human. Pixies. Kelly, oh my! Did I do okay with that? Come on, man. Did I do all right with that? At least I don't give a shit what the guys say. The girls, come on, give me something. Oh, Covert jumps in from out of nowhere. Thank you. Oh, marvelous Miss Miranda. This is why you have a harem. Yes, it's a little bit embarrassing. Shut up. Oh, Lionheart, don't start with me, you ass. I just wanted to hear from the girls. I don't give a shit what the rest of you fuckers say. Come on, that was the best I could do, or close to it. I don't know. I'm drunk. I'm making this shit up as I go along. Dirty Nubs is looking for the Viagra. Oh, you know who never said shit is Mrs. Four. I have no power over her at all. Not even a little bit. I could have fucking mentioned her name and it wouldn't have mattered. What's the matter says girls are memorized. Glock Mom's giving me all the peaches. Thank you for that. And see, Mrs. Ford is talking about what I just know. Oh, beautiful disaster. See. All right, you guys. See, I did a good. Come on, man. I tried my best. That was my hat down Sylvester Stallone best shit I could do. Come. Oh, you Mrs. Four, you laughing at Two Bear? You're not supposed to be reading Mrs. Four. You're supposed to be I'm gonna have to turn this on with Mrs. Four in person. I'm gonna have to turn this up to 11 and slide right in, dressed all in black, clean shaven, and I'm gonna have to lay my A game on. I'm gonna have to just to see where we go because I can't get there from here. All right, if that doesn't make you buy a ticket for casino night, then fuck me. Oh my god. All right. Is that where we end this shit? I'll pour one more drink. Come on. Christina Queen, it helped me heal my heart. Thank you, General. Well, Christina Catonian Queen, we have never heard a word from her ever. And at this moment, she dropped $2 and exposed herself as listening. You can't take it back now, Christina. You listened and you commented and praise Allah that you did. All right, I'll pour one more drink, Christina. Thank you. That's the ultimate compliment. I drew in someone who had never said a word before. She doesn't have a harem shirt. She's not a harem girl. Just a little note for something there. Thank you for that. All right. Did we lose Allie? Is she gone for the night? Is she done? There's a lot of stuff in here that needs to be taken care of, and she's not doing it. All right. Brick Boom, loved the channel. Thank you very much. What did I miss? All right, you guys. I got one more drink. Don't make me drink alone. If there's any semblance of any of you that have one drink left in you, or if you don't, symbolically raise a glass. Everybody who's in the chat right now, there's 190 people. Can you not all raise one glass one time as we sign off, please? It means something to me. Probably means more to me than it does to you. But I really need it. Bartaloo doo doo bananas showed their face for the first time. Oh, thank you guys. This last glass is the truth of the night. It is Thursday night, June 2nd. I had a great time with you guys. I don't know if I pulled any money for the kid or not. I don't fucking care. But for each of you that donated even $1 in super chat, it means the world to us. It means the world to the kid. Thank you very much for doing that. But what means the most to me is the stories we tell and the times we share. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Every fucking one of you. Every one of you. I've listed as many of you by name as I could. Come back if I missed your name, if I missed your comment, I'll catch it next time, I promise. I'm one of the few guys that tries to read everything. But for tonight, I want to tell you that I miss all of you. Paradise Arms, can I pitch my channel? 23 away from 1,000 pitch out for yeah, Paradise Arms, go check out his shit. Everybody, why the fuck not? Who cares? We're all in this together. Who cares who's leading or who's following? We're all in this together. But for the stories and the drinks and the fun we've had tonight, I owe you. Oh, I owe each of you. Thank you guys. From the top down to the bottom, for everybody who's a ranked member, all the way from the bottom of Glass Nation down to an extra, and everyone who just chimes in and follows, everyone who just watches. Thank you. It's important to the kid. It's important to the channel. And I promise you, I get more out of this than you guys do. So for my last drink tonight, I raise my glass to each of you, the extras, the Legion of X, the bottom of the fucking Glass Nation. You guys count. You guys mean something. It's the last glass of the night. It's a little bit hard to drink. It's a little bit hard to drink when you know that it's over and we've had so much fun tonight. Yeah, you're fucking around, but as soon as I drink that, then I got to sign off. Yeah, fuck it. There's more nights, right? Go to the chat room if you can. I'm going to hang out there for a little bit myself. The truth is at the bottom of the glass. The truth is at the bottom of each glass. Thank every one of you for everything you do to support the kids channel. I appreciate it. The kid appreciates it. Gen X mom appreciates it. Yes, I'm slurring my words just a little bit. You guys got me all fucked up tonight. It's what you do every night. Fuck it. You guys are just as drunk and smoking, token, stroking, and joking as I am. Don't act like you're not. So from everyone here at Gen X Talks, I want to tell you thank you. I want to wish you a happy Thursday. Whether you're listening on AM, FM, XM, Sirius, or the Armed Service Radio Network. Thank each one of you, and we'll catch you. I promise we'll catch you on the flip side.